Madison Fieldhouse at Michigan State University. This is the best of basketball. Highlights of the 1961 Michigan High School Athletic Association State Championship games. Hi there. I'm Bob Shackleton, Director of Sports Broadcasting at Michigan State University. In a moment, we'll be watching some exciting action. But first, here are some very interesting comments about basketball. Here is Dr. Lynn Bartlett, Superintendent of Public Instruction.
We naturally think of the best of basketball in terms of successful sports performance. But, in a very real sense, the best of basketball is the contribution it makes as an educational experience. We learn from everything we do, and what we learn in one experience can affect what we do in another. As we watch the game, let's apply our interest in basketball to something else in which all of us are very much involved, our performance as motorists. The educational experience which basketball provides involves many of the essentials of successful living. It encourages interest in helpful recreation and wholesome entertainment. It helps to develop individual skills, mental alertness, and good physical condition. And it teaches self-control, teamwork, the courtesy and fair play of good sportsmanship. Most of these are particularly essential to success in driving, which has become so important in all our lives today.
The hand clasp of sportsmanship sets the stage for good basketball. In driving, too, courtesy and respect mark the right kind of person. Here we are, Jenison Fieldhouse, the Class B championship game, played at 11:30 in the morning. River Rouge in the dark uniform with Richardson hitting a long one from the outside. They come down a few moments later. Roman number 11 passes in. Holland Christian in the white home uniform for the state championship game. Christian rebounds the next missed Rouge shot. Windemuller brings it down on the left lane for Holland Christian. Throws a bounce pass into the low post. Frank Pfister, turnaround jump shot is missed just a little bit short. Another scramble for that rebound is picked off momentarily by Rouge, lost and then regained. John Roman, very alert, down the floor, lead pass, broken up by Holland Christian, and Paul Tulls comes in to take possession of the loose ball. Windemuller brings it down for the Dutchman once again, stops, the fadeaway jump shot, again is a little bit short, but Pfister follows through and puts in 2 points for the Maroons. River Rouge leading 18-13 at the end of the first quarter. Wilburn takes the shot from the outside. It's missed. The follow-up shot is again missed by River Rouge. A scramble for the rebound, saved from going out of bounds at the side by Esley Williams. Williams goes to the right of the circle now. Back out to Roman. He gives to Richardson. Makes a drive. And the jump shot by Richardson. A little bit hard. Comes off the board. The defensive rebound is cleared by Ballman of Holland Christian. Starts up the floor and across the 10-second line. Pass back out court again. Windemuller makes a drive, stops, takes the jump shot himself, off the rim, and it's picked off by Willie Betts, a freshman from River Rouge. The Panthers on a fast break down the floor. The Maroon defense back, and they don't get the shot away. Roman passes back to Williams. He goes into the 3-second area, up to the layup, partially blocked by Holland Christian. Steigenga makes the block. Williams again picks off the second rebound, as River Rouge completely controls the backboards. Roman with the ball. Goes around the screen by Richardson. He takes the shot. It's missed. And here comes the Holland Christian. Fast break. 2-on-1 down the floor. Ballman on the right lane. Passes over. Windemuller shoots, and it's off the rim. Rebounded by River Rouge. Back into the front court they come. Roman gets the ball. Bounce pass goes to the side. Richardson drives in, and the smooth, alert scoring play always is a thrill. Alertness identifies the good driver, too, and it really pays. Starting the second half, with Rouge leading 39-21, an 18-point lead, and they get the tip-off. This is Williams again coming to the right of the key, throwing a low bounce pass. Wilburn makes a drive for the basket. Up for the shot. It's missed, and it's picked off by Holland Christian. With the ball, it's called Tulls. Tulls tries to shoot, can't get it away, and passes back out. Windemuller fires a long one, and 2 points for Holland Christian. Fourth quarter tip-off. Wilburn with the ball for River Rouge. Takes the shot. It's up a little bit hard. Coming down into the hands of the Panthers. Wilburn going back for it. Roman with the ball now. Ball comes to the right of the 3-second area. Esley Williams makes a baseline drive. Good balance with the dribble. Pass out of congestion, and the outside shot by Roman is good for River Rouge. Now Rouge in the press in the final minutes of the game. Van Wieren with the ball for Holland Christian. He gives to Paul Charles. Goes into the corner. Van Wieren has it stolen by Richardson, picked up by Williams. Long lead pass on a fast break down the floor. Richardson loses control, keeps it inbound, and Wilburn comes over to make the save. Pass comes into Wilburn again. Wilburn has it knocked out of his hands, makes a recovery in the corner, makes a drive to the basket, up, and he was fouled. Now Lawson Green, the River Rouge coach, has his third string team on the floor at the moment with a good 20-point lead. Holland Christian controlling the ball. Frederick passes over to the far sideline. Rolling ball and a jump ball ensues. Louis Hyatt taking that tip off in the front court of Holland Christian, and Rouge brings it back into their own forecourt. Jimmy Price, number 22. Pass goes over the left of the key, and a jump shot taken by Art Lewis. It's missed and rebounded by Holland Christian. River Rouge wins this one 79-44 to become the 1961 State Class B champion. Dr. Lynn Bartlett offers congratulations to the River Rouge team, and everyone shares in the joy of a good performance. Good driving also brings home a winner and offers great rewards. There you see River Rouge, the State Class B champion for 1961. Before we begin the next game, here are some thoughts from Mr. Kenneth Light, president of the Michigan Driver and Safety Education Association.
Basketball is remarkably similar to driving in many ways. Success in both depends upon reaching the goal without violating the rules and without colliding. This demands skill in the mechanics of driving and awareness, understanding, and acceptance of the rules. It means a constant alertness for hazards in every direction, instant ability to change pace, direction, or to stop when necessary. It means avoiding any practice which might impair physical reaction. It means sportsmanlike conduct, always recognizing the rights of others. That's why we who teach driver education in Michigan high schools, like the basketball coach, are concerned not just with training for practical skill, but with all of the essentials of successful living. Driver education puts into actual practice many of the lessons learned in basic educational courses.
All set to go for the Class D state championship game between Marquette Pierce in the white uniforms, Freesoil in the dark, and the Upper Peninsula team gets the opening tip-off. Freesoil immediately goes into a 2-1-2 zone defense. The shot from the outside is a little bit short over the top and is flipped out of bounds. The Warriors with the ball, an inbound pass to the sideline. Again, Freesoil in that zone defense. Marquette Pierce overloading on the right, shoots the weak side into the corner. The shot from the corner and 2 more points for Marquette Pierce. The Warriors in a full-court press. And a loose ball is taken by Marquette Pierce, and they regain control. There's a jump shot from the free throw line, and that one taken by Larry Loris. Again, the press bothering Freesoil. They break loose. Lead pass down the floor, and the layup is missed. Rebound taken off now by Marquette Pierce. And checking the situation ahead helps to avoid trouble. The well-trained driver also knows what may happen and always guards against it. More action. Tip-off. Front court. Freesoil gets the tip. Down the floor they go on the fast break. Stop and the shot. Up and in. And Freesoil gets 2 points. Both teams undefeated going into this final championship game at Jennison Fieldhouse. Again, the Upper Peninsula team shoots from the outside of the zone. The shot is short. A foul results and we pick up action later on. Freesoil in the dark uniforms with the ball. Again, they bring the ball down court. Bounce pass goes into the low post. Back out again. Shot taken and missed. A little bit short. Starting action now in the second quarter. Marquette Pierce with a 20-14 lead. Shot from the outside again is no good. Freesoil gets that rebound. Lead pass under the basket, and a hook layup is missed. Here's for the ball in their front court. Again, the zone defense. A shot from over the top, a little bit long. Pierce on the rebound, a follow-up shot. This one to the left. Again, they get the rebound. And Freesoil goes into the zone defense. Back on the outside of the circle. The shot by Kilton, and he's a little bit hard. Rebounded by Freesoil, and they come back down the court. Drive by Mel Carey. Shot from the outside. A little bit long this time. Again, Marquette Pierce gets the rebound. Lose it on the next play. And Freesoil with it. Pass goes under the basket. Shot up and in. That one taken by Norm Fawcett. Freesoil setting up the pattern of the zone defense. 2 out, 3 underneath. Long shot on the over the top of the zone is no good. The rebound taken off by Larry Lorick. Another outside shot. Again, in and out. Larry Lorick again gets the rebound. Freesoil with the ball. Pass over to the far side, and too much momentum can become a problem. Driving two demands practical knowledge of the laws of physics. Still in the second quarter, Freesoil with the ball behind their key. Pass into the low post. Turn around. The pinch and the jump ball results. Ball over the sideline. Freesoil controlling. Good layup. Up and in by Jim Jacobiak. The Warriors with the ball now in their front court. Another shot from over the top, and this one goes in. Beautiful two-point switches. End of the first half. The shot is long, and the score Marquette Pierce 36, Freesoil 27. We're into the third quarter. Pierce with the ball, going the other way now. Both teams undefeated. And they work the ball over to the far side. Overload the zone to the right, hit the weak side man. Up for the shot. It's a little bit long. Long pass down the floor. Perfect timing results in an interception, and good judgment when the move results in the big difference, 2 points. Learning patience, timing, and judgment of hazards is particularly important in driving. Now Freesoil makes their move here in the late stages of the game. Shot from the outside. It's good. 2 points for Freesoil, the Pirates. The Upper Peninsula team down the floor. The outside shot by Conrad Lorick. A little bit long. Rebounded by Freesoil, and Mel Carey brings it up. A long lead pass up the court. Shot taken by Norm Clausen. Good for 2 more points for Freesoil. Again, the Pirates coming back. Tight defense by Marquette Pierce, man to man. Pass comes over to Mel Carey. And a stolen ball by the Marquette Pierce Warriors. Fast break, 3-on-2, lead pass. Layup is missed, however. The rebound taken by Jim Carey. Another interception, but the ball goes out of bounds. Uncontrolled. Marquette Pierce late in the ball game. Pass to the side. Back out again. Back half of the circle, now coming over to the left. Freesoil starts coming out a little farther out of that zone, playing there, then just a little bit tighter. Baseline play, back out to the 17-foot mark, and it's blocked. Here comes the Freesoil fast break. Pass goes over, layup up and missed. That layup missed by Mel Carey. Marquette Pierce with the rebound, taking it off with Larry Lorick. Over the right side, another outside shot. Again, a 2-point switcher. Final score, Marquette Pierce 68, Freesoil 61, and Freesoil, the runners-up, receive the second-place trophy. The championship trophy is presented to Marquette Pierce, the 1961 Michigan Class D state champion. While the Class C teams are getting ready, here is State Police Commissioner Joseph Childs with an interesting message.
In basketball, there always is danger of carelessness and violation of the rules, even among the best trained and the most skillful. This also is one of the basic problems in driving. For many reasons, any one of us may, to use a sports term, grow cold as a driver and so become careless or inattentive. Another driving problem is the show-off, the fellow who hogs the road, who deliberately breaks the law and has no regard for anyone. But we're not likely to see this fellow in basketball. Coaches and players alike just won't put up with him, and neither should any of us. Like the basketball referee, the traffic officer has a duty to be alert for both of these driving problems. He must warn or give tickets to those involved. This is done in the best interest of all of you who use the road to help prevent traffic accidents.
Ready to go in the Class C championship game, Parma Western versus Grosse Pointe St. Paul. The Panthers, coached by Gene Zimmer, 22-2 for the season. The Lakers, under Ed Lauer, won 21 and lost 2 coming into this final game at Jennison Fieldhouse. Parma in the dark uniforms with the ball at the present time. That's Richards outside the key, passing over to Dunkel. Dunkel on the sideline hits Clark in the corner and a two-pointer for Parma Western. Grosse Pointe with the ball. Wachter, number 11, shoots into the corner. Back out to Wachter. Parma in his zone defense at 2-1-2. Almost break up the play. Back out to Wachter. Grosse Pointe setting it up. Wachter feeds A-Rote in the corner, and the left-hander hits for 2 points for Grosse Pointe. The Lakers bring the ball back down the floor. That's A-Rote, number 12. Check shoots from the corner. It's off the rim. No good. And only the best physical condition always is good enough in sports. Top performance behind the wheel also requires staying in top condition in every way. Parma's Doug Richards at the free throw line. Baseline to Clark has the shot blocked that goes out of bounds. The Lakers back up the court across the 10-second line. A-Rote over to Wachter, the other guard. Parma's coming out on defense now, sending a chaser out. And a foul called against Dunkel. Free throw by Wachter misses. Ganton gets the rebound for Parma. The Lakers again make a drive. Wachter sets up a weave. That's Stick handing off to Wachter. The jump shot from the free throw line is in. 2 more for Grosse Pointe. This is Parma with the ball. Pass underneath. Almost lost it. And Fisher gets a short shot for Grosse Pointe. The Lakers come down the floor. Parma starting to press a little bit. Wachter shoots a bounce pass to Fisher. Up for 2. He missed the first time in the second, but a foul was called. Here comes Parma right back down the floor. Into their front court. Pass goes over. Dunkel shoots. Hits from the corner. Back to Grosse Pointe again. Into the corner on the outside. So they drive by Wachter. Loses the ball. And the whistle blows. This is Parma with the ball. Now, the major purpose of the rules is to prevent this. And in driving, the goal of all laws and their enforcement is to avoid this. Steve Ganton at the free throw line for Parma Western. Ganton shoots the free throw. Misses on the 1-and-1. And we start the fourth and final quarter of play. Cross gets the tip-off. Grosse Pointe in possession. Go into the corner and back out behind the circle again. Wachter with the ball behind the key. Again, the weave steps up. Schick shoots from the free throw line. A little bit short. Parma on the rebound. Pass comes into the corner. Clark goes in for a layup. And he just misses, coming in underneath the basket. Turnaround shot by Fisher, a little bit short for Grosse Pointe. Ganton on the rebound again. A fast break for Parma. Coming down the floor is Doug Richards. Nice backhand bounce pass. Goes into Clark at the baseline and dribbles out of congestion. Now Grosse Pointe with the ball again. That's Schick with the ball. Passing over behind the circle. Gets a return pass. Hands off to A-Rote. A-Rote makes a drive in the back half. Over to Wachter. Now Schick shoots from the side, runs the hoop, comes down in the hands of John Ganton of Parma. Lead pass down the floor, and a long shot is good for Parma. 2 more points for the Panthers. Being called for a mistake can be a good lesson. The good driver, too, accepts control of error and learns from it. And now we're in the final stages of the ball game. The Class C championship game at Jennison Fieldhouse for 1961. The Grosse Pointe Lakers. St. Paul with the ball. That's Wachter making a drive to the right. Good reverse direction. Over to Schick, feed under the basket to Fisher, and 2 more points for the Lakers. Again, Palmer trying to fight back. Shot from the outside by Dunkel, a little short, and a good rebound by Grosse Pointe. And St. Paul up the floor with Wachter being pinched, and there's a stolen ball. Palmer comes down. It's Dunkel for the layup, and he missed it. However, a foul was called. On the late stages of the game, Grosse Pointe. Into the corner it goes. Moxley with the ball. Back out. Shot from the free throw line. Good by Wachter. Palmer back into their front court, desperately trying to get back into the ball game. Steve Clark tries a shot, has it blocked, and another foul call. Again, Palmer starts up the court. 10-second line, the game is just about over, and Grosse Pointe St. Paul, the victor, 67-51 over Palmer Western. Coach Ed Lauer accepted the championship trophy for his Michigan Class C basketball champions, Grosse Pointe St. Paul. There's still another relationship of basketball and driving, and here with some thoughts about this is Mr. Edward Rockwell, chairman of the Michigan Insurance Information Service.
Like basketball, insurance protection against auto accident loss is a team effort. Careless ball handling or collision with another player may give the opposing team points. These are losses to the careless player's team. To get ahead, every player must try to avoid such losses. And when they do occur, the team must put in enough points to offset them. This is the principle of insurance. Teamwork to avoid loss by accident prevention, and to share in offsetting losses which do occur. Basketball contains another example which applies both to driving laws and insurance. Just as a player is benched for too many rule violations, a driver with too many law violations may find his license suspended or revoked, and the driver who has more accident losses than is fair for his more careful insurance teammates to share may be dropped from that team. He may have to join a team of other drivers who also have more accident losses.
Now the Class A championship game at Jennison Fieldhouse, the Shamrocks of Detroit Catholic Central and the Tigers of Muskegon Heights. Catholic Central in the dark uniform with the ball, and Bill Downs, number 25, one of the finest dribblers in Michigan high school basketball this year. Catholic Central controlling Muskegon Heights in a 2-3 zone. 2 men out, 3 men back. Muskegon Heights setting up for the inside shot underneath the basket. The shot is taken but missed this time. The tip-up is missed, and the ball is flicked out of bounds. Now we go into the second quarter of action, and Muskegon had a 1-point lead at the end of the first 8 minutes, 13-12. Catholic Central with the ball, holds again. Comes to the outside with Downs controlling. Long shot taken from the corner by Maher. Follow-up shot by Getz is no good. Turnaround jump by Maher, and the rebound by Muskegon Heights. Taking it off with Pipkins. Here comes Adams on a fast break. Lead pass down the floor. Osmond Moore shoots. It's up and tipped in by Callaway. 2 more points for Muskegon Heights. Once again, it's Downs across the 10-second line. Shoots from over the top of the zone, and he hits a beautiful pusher for 2 more points for Catholic Central. Downs, the great floor man, the leader of the team. Behind the circle, back to Lipsick now. Over to Downs. Downs does the fake. Doesn't get the shot away. Flips over on the far side. Now into the corner. Pass goes under the center. Gets low post. He's pinched. Flicked and caught by Pipkin to Muskegon Heights. Good defense. Good hands by Pipkin. Pass down to Moore. Moore shoots a high archer, and again, 2 more points for Muskegon Heights. This is Downs shooting from outside the key. It's no good. Scramble for the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Muskegon's ball. They bring it down. McMurray shoots a pass. Over to Moore. Moore fires from the outside. Adams tries to get the rebound, and a foul is called on Paul Adams of Muskegon Heights. Every foul invites points that have to be overcome. The good driver holds down insurance costs by avoiding actions which cause loss. Action again. Muskegon Heights down the floor on a fast break. Pass goes over. Sanders shoots and hits. and he scores. Here comes Catholic Central now. We're in the second half of this ball game. Catholic Central had a lead at halftime by a score of 31-29. There's a beautiful layup by Paul Adams. Here's Downs again, giving a great exhibition of dribbling. Coming down the floor, all the way in for the layup, and another foul is called. Coming back out now, a little bit later in the game, an out-of-bounds play. From the baseline. Comes over to Getz, who's broken out from the post. Muskegon Heights has now come out of their zone, trying to get possession of the basketball, being behind here in the late stages of the game. Pass goes in. There's a drive. Up and in. A beautiful shot by Walt Ledger. Now Catholic Central goes into a pressing defense, bringing the ball down the floor. We have Griffin. And it's intercepted by Catholic Central. They slow the offense down. Just walk it into the front court. Now they set up the offense. Muskegon Heights coming out real tight on defense. That's Getz playing out. Over to Adams. Now to the sideline. Sanders guarding the sideline man. And another foul called under the basket. A jump ball. Coming down with the ball is Downs. Downs passes underneath the basket to the baseline. Potter up for the shot, and he scores. Again, a pressing defense by Catholic Central. And the whistle blows. Too many fouls always mean trouble. Avoiding repeated violations keeps the good driver on the road. Avoiding repeated losses keeps him on the first team in insurance. The jump ball, we have action again. The Class A championship game, Jennison Fieldhouse, 1961. Muskegon Heights. Griffin makes a drive, takes the shot. It's off the bracket, no good. Rebounded by Catholic Central. John Rule comes down the floor. Loses control. Muskegon Heights Griffin takes it up. Pass down to the baseline. Sanders with the ball, number 44. Takes the outside jump shot. It's a little bit short. And the ball goes out of bounds. Again, Catholic Central in the final moments. Into the front court. Being pressed tight on defense by Muskegon. Long shot. It goes over the top of the rim and rebounded by Muskegon Heights. This time Van Alt controls. Throws the lead pass to the center line. Jump shot by Muskegon Heights. Off the rim. The good athlete doesn't get emotional about an accident. The good driver also knows that fault is decided on law and fact, and that fairness requires reason and common sense. Now the final seconds of the game. Catholic Central with the ball. Long outside shot, and the game is over. Final score, Detroit Catholic Central 72, Muskegon Heights 53, and Catholic Central has just won their first state Class A championship game. Now here's a word from one of the great friends of the Michigan High School sports, Mr. Charles Forsythe, director of the Michigan High School Athletic Association.
The Michigan High School Athletic Association is pleased to have a part in presenting this film of our state high school tournament. We hope you've enjoyed it. This tournament is a part of a complete sports program in which more than 50,000 young men and women participate each year in the 748 high schools in Michigan. We are proud of the contribution this program makes to the health and citizenship of our young people. And we're proud, too, of the recreational benefit it offers to everyone in Michigan.